Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome. Go ahead and hit that little subscribe button right down there. I would really appreciate it. That was awkward as fuck. Oh my goodness. You were just the cutest little thing. Look up here. Look at the camera. It's right here. Let's go ahead and just get into this Q&A because if I don't do it now, I'll never freaking do it. So I'm just gonna hop in here. First question I have on here is, what inspired you to make a YouTube account? One, it's my memory. I have the memory of a goldfish. So I wanted to start putting videos together from events so I wouldn't forget those memories. I also kind of like to just mess around with editing. I'm not saying that I'm really good at it, but it's just fun to kind of just mess around. Sometimes an event can be so uneventful, but if you're a good editor, you can make it seem like a bomb-ass time and have people be like, oh my god, I wish I was there. So that's kind of what I really like about it. Next question is, what are 3 things that genuinely bring me happiness? Anything outdoors. When I'm in a shitty mood, I like to listen to some good ass music and just be in nature. Just looking at trees and being amongst like bugs and stuff like that makes me feel so much better. So I always recommend to go take a walk or like a hike in some trails or whatever. Seeing my friends just be happy or just like reap benefits from anything. I don't know, just anything that makes them happy makes me happy. I don't ride roller coasters. I'm that wiener that just sits at the bottom and is like,
alright guys, everybody put their bags here. I'm just gonna stay right down here. I will see you from up there. You want me to take a picture for you? Okay, yeah, okay, I'll take a picture. I'll be down here. I'll see y'all when you get back.
That's me. And the last thing that brings me genuine happiness would definitely probably be food. Food makes me really happy. I can't even... I don't even think I need an explanation for that. Next question is my favorite memory. So a few years ago, I went to Puerto Rico and I had never been to the clubs before because I was always kind of youngish and slash drinking and going clubbing isn't really like an interest of mine, but it's just something I had to scratch off my bucket list. So I was like, okay, let's go. I was going with a few childhood friends, so my mom knew that I was gonna be with a group of people, you know, buddy system. I was gonna be fine. She just told me, you know, hey, make sure to text me, just kind of keep me in the loop, and if I call you, just please answer, because if not, I'll be super worried, you know, typical Hispanic moms. 2 in the morning rolls around. Where the fuck are you at? You need to get your ass home. And I'm like, yeah, mom, yeah, I'm trying, you know, the thing is, the way my bank account is set up, and she's like, what? You better get your ass home. And I was like, okay, mom, I'm working on it. 3 a.m. rolls around. I just didn't want to go home. The clubs in Puerto Rico are open till super late, till like 5 or 6 in the morning, kind of like Miami. So I didn't want to go home. I was having such a good fucking time. And don't get me wrong, she knew I was alive and safe. Eventually the clubs closed, and I think it was like 5 in the morning when we started headed home. And we were in San Juan, and to get home from San Juan, it's like approximately 45 minutes to an hour. I think it was like 6 by this time. The sun was coming up. I will never, ever, ever forget. This is the first time when King of the Fall by The Weeknd had just came out. So my friend had put it on. He was like, hey, have you heard this song? And I was like, no, I've never heard it. So we were listening to it, just jamming out in his Jeep. And I'll never forget, we had like the windows rolled down, and I just had my hand out there like, yeah. Just seeing the sun rise, kind of drunk still, just like, yeah. But at the same time, deep down, I was kind of scared of my mom. You know, Hispanic moms, they have like this thing. They have like this control over your body, over your soul. The whole way home, I was like, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna take my phone away? I'm not on her phone. What's she gonna do, ground me? I don't live there. I don't live at home. So then I was feeling a little bit better about it because I was like, But when I came home, I like kind of tiptoed. I was scared, but I kind of peeked into my mom's room and I realized she was awake. So I went in there and I was like, hey mom, I'm home, like I'm safe. I'm so sorry for, you know, all of this. And she was just like,
did you have fun?
And I was like, yeah. And then she says,
Okay, I love you, mommy.
That was definitely like one of my best memories ever. Somebody asked me what my favorite music genre is. Okay, so I literally listen to everything. Hold on, before you're like, oh yeah. No, literally, I listen to everything except country. But, hold on, I'm not done. But there are some times where I'm feeling a little sassy, you know, and I'll tap into my little Texan roots. But it's really specific country. Lately, I've been listening to a lot more like indie type of female vocal lead.
Lay on my stomach, toot it up, do the cry, baby, look back, hold it up.
I've definitely been stepping out of my comfort zone lately.
Generally, the core of my favorite music genre is anything that kind of just gets you pumped. So hip hop, rap, R&B, EDM. Somebody asked, how would you describe your style? I don't really feel like I have a style, you know? I wore uniforms for most of my life, so fashion was never a thing, and I never was really concerned about it. Recently, I've been really into chunky shoes, whether it be like platform strappy sandals. I do like skinny jeans, and it took me a while. It was a very difficult transition to go to mom jeans to super baggy jeans, but I did it. I was able to break the mold and get away from there. And I also started doing a middle part, by the way. On to the next question. How old am I? So my birthday just passed. This kind of goes along with the other question that I had that asked me what my zodiac sign is. My birthday was on February the 5th. I'm an Aquarius to the T. I don't know if y'all care or not. I am a rising Aquarius. So like my sun sign and my ascendant, it's Aquarius. And my moon sign is a Cancer. I can be an emotionless bitch for some things, but half of the time, most of the time, 99% of the time, if we're really being honest here, I'm the biggest fucking crybaby. So don't fuck with me.
Because I might start crying.
People were so mean about it too. I used to be a server at Topgolf in San Antonio, and I remember it got to the point where people would come up to me and be like,
Are you gonna cry today? Are you gonna cry?
and I'm like, y'all are so fucked up.
So embarrassing.
Somebody asked about pets, if I have any pets. Yes. Not one, 2 wiener dogs. They're both females. One of them is Ella and the other one's Mia. They're both sleeping right now. I don't want to wake them up, but I'm just gonna put a little clip of what they look like. The brown one, her name's Ella. It's short for Canela, which is cinnamon. When she was a puppy, she was just like this bright red cinnamon color, and I named her Canela, but nobody knew how to say it, so I just shortened it for Ella. She is 6 this year. The white and tan one is Mia, and she is gonna be 2 in August. Oh, they grow up so fast. So there's 2 questions that kind of sort of go along with this. Somebody asked about my upbringing, like kind of, you know, where I'm from, you know, kind of what happened. And then they also asked me if I liked Puerto Rico better than Texas. Let's go and take a seat and talk about my upbringing. Born in Puerto Rico in the beautiful month of February in 1993, 28 years ago, right? I was raised by my grandmother, and my mom had been in the States for quite some time. I kept coming to the States every once in a while to try to live with my mom, but every time it proved to be a little chaotic, so I would always keep going back to my grandmother. Permanently moving to Texas my freshman year in high school. Went to MacArthur High School. Go Bramus. Go Bramus. He's like this or like this. Go Bramus! My grandmother raised me, and then when I moved here permanently, I lived with my mom. That's kind of how my upbringing went. Oh yeah, this is my new tattoo. Oh my god, it's so beautiful! And I think she did such a phenomenal job. I'm gonna put her little app below just in case. I mean, if anybody's in the area and you'd like to check her out, she is based out of San Antonio. So if y'all wanna hit her up, show her some love, maybe get some work done by her, I'm sure she would absolutely love it. The other thing I was gonna say is I truly appreciate every single one of you for subscribing to my channel. Right now we are at 257 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I also extremely appreciate every single one of you who have slid into my DMs or my emails just to say like hello. I don't even know where to start. I've already met some amazing people from all over the world. I'm just in shock. I can't believe y'all have seen my videos, like it's reached out that far. I just appreciate the love and the kindness that I've gotten from everyone, especially when people take time out of their day to make sure that I'm doing okay. Words just can't describe how appreciative I am of that.
I love you so fucking much.
Don't forget that. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.